It's season 3, episode 10 of the Adventure Begins show. Man, we're talking about a brand new stash. Jason and I talk about MCPs, and guess what day it is today? Hey man, check it out. It's your events for this week here at the Adventure Begins. Wednesday, March 9th, we have the Adventure Stadium Trade Night. This is a free event. It's 5 p.m., man. We're going to go upstairs. Going to tell us all about it. Brandon, the Adventure Stadium has yet another trade night upon you guys, man. What date is it?
March 9th.
What time?
5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
That's right, man. And are people allowed to be here and trade cards?
Yes.
Will there be pizza?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean...
How are you going to get people through the door?
Okay, pizza. Pizza's good.
Right on. You heard that, man? Pizza on Brandon. And as you're trading, are you allowed to use cash money while trading?
No. You can use cash here and buy from us, but you cannot use cash to trade with other people.
That's right, man. So, come hang out with the Adventure Stadium. Are you going to be in attendance?
I'm not supposed to work that day, but I guarantee you I'm going to be there.
So, that's a yes. Thursday, March 10th, bring your own board game meetup. It's a free event, 6 p.m. Guess what, man? Austin's here to tell you all about it.
This Thursday is Bring Your Own Board Game Meetup. So any game you have, card game, board game, you want to bring it up here, get some people to play with you. We usually get a group of about 2 to 4 people, and I'd love to come in and play a game with you.
Friday, March 11th, Panini Player of the Day starts, man. So if you've been watching this show for the past 3 years, or if you've been participating, man, you know what this is all about. This is where you come in the store, you open up a Panini pack, and if you get that Player of the Day or 2 of the Wilds, well, man, we give you some free stuff. You get entered into a national competition and contest. Win a whole bunch of free stuff, man. So make sure you come in and participate. It's always a fun event that we have. Also, on March 11th, it's the 2021-22 Donruss Elite NBA Break. It's $35 a slot. Starts at 4 p.m. Check it out, man. It's the Adventure Stadium. Man, you can watch it live here at the Adventure Stadium, or if you can't make it, man, tell them. Where can they go?
On Facebook or YouTube.
Right on. Very cool, man. What are some of the teams that people are going to want during this break?
Well, honestly, you would want any of the teams that any of the lower ranked rookies came out to.
Right on, man. I'm looking for the 76ers. Why? Because that's who I want.
No. Oh, yeah, I forgot they did it.
Oh, man, it's Brandon.
Sorry.
Saturday, March the 12th, Board Game Design Group Meetup, a free event, 2 p.m., Austin.
Board Game Design Meetup is a meetup for people who are making their own games. We've got actually a good collection of people. Some people have actually published their own board games before. So if you're looking to get tips or just want to play some kind of under play-tested games, feel free to come in. We'd love to see you.
Sunday, March the 13th, we got the Adventurers League. This is for the big kids, man. It starts at 4 p.m. It's a $5 buy-in. You buy a mini, take it home. Use it as you play, all that fun stuff. You must sign up online. If you call, we can't do anything about it. We can't sign up for you. If you come in the store, you still got to sign up online. So there's been a lot of questions. I'm not sure why, because it does say sign up online on everything that we put out there for it. So go online, shop.theadventurebegins.tx.com. Go to events, sign up for your D&D stuff, man. You don't have to pay online. Just reserve your seats. And Monday, March 14th, well, this starts our monthly mini paint and 2D art contest. It's $10, and you can pretty much submit your stuff all day, all week. And spring is in the air. So have something to do with things in the air or springtime, or perhaps a character that has a spring and it goes into the air. It would be perfect. Drop it off, man. Good luck to all the participants. Upcoming events, we got Ladies Night. Well, it's a ladies' game night, really. 2021 Panini Mosaic Football Break. We have Pokemon Chilling Reigns Build and Battle Tournaments and a Spawn comic auction that's going to be happening not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. It's going to be all Spawn. So cool, man. Those are your events for this week. Let's read some comics. Camps are back! These are going to be Jason Voorhees free, man, and this is the spring break edition. Starting March 14th through the 18th, we'll be offering fun and nerdicational camps for all of your little tykes, and they're only $55 per child, ages 7 to 12. Check out these awesome themes.
It's Monday. Monday, catch the creature. Augmented reality games, building a Pokeball, as well as making your own beast. This is Catch the Creature. Make sure you read it.
On Tuesday, we're doing superhero comics. Read a new superhero comic, make your own superhero with your own small, tiny comic book, and we're going to have the kids trade them at their own mini-con with badges and everything.
So Wednesday, we'll be doing character creation, stats, and backstory for D&D.
Thursday is Ultimate Detective. Play secret identity games, scavenger hunts, as well as creating your own disguise.
And for the last day of our camp, Friday is Star Wars Force Training Camp with activities like make your own lightsaber, learn your Star Wars name, and a trivia contest. Plus, this is where the big pizza party is going to happen, so you don't want to miss Friday, that's for sure. If you're interested, stop on by or message the shop with any questions that you may have. Please note that signups have to be in person here at the shop, and camps are from 11:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday. We can't wait to see you all during these awesome spring break. Damn it. Almost had it. We can't wait to see all of you during these awesome spring break camps. And remember, your adventure begins right here. Check it out, man. I'm here in the offices of The Adventure Begins. And do you know what day it is today? Well, let's ask Julius.
It's Monday.
This week on my secret stash, man, it's time to fill your stash. This is where I'm going to go over the top 10 books you should come into the store and buy this week. These are books that are coming out on Wednesday. So here are your top 10 books I recommend picking up this week before anybody else does. And don't forget to check out the Adventure Begins Facebook every week, usually around Fridays, for the FOC list. That's where I kind of put up some books. I'm like, hey, man, jump on this now because I know a lot of you guys call me on Wednesday. By that time, I'm sold out. At the number 10 spot, we got Ant number 2. I like this at number 10 because Spawn's on the cover. And who doesn't like Spawn? So make sure you pick up that one. Number 9, Gwenverse number 1. This is a take on the What If series. But it revolves around Gwen herself, obviously. So it's like, you know, what if Gwen were Thor or the Watcher or Captain America, stuff like that. The Miles Morales What If series did really well this last week, so I have no doubt that this one won't rock as well. Number 8, Women of Marvel number 1. These types of Marvel books go really, really fast. Half the time I don't have to put them on the shelf. But I'm really digging the X-23 and Honey Badger cover. It looks really awesome, and I think that's the one people are going to gravitate to. At number 7, we got Thor number 7. This is the end of the God of Hammer storyline, which is sold really nicely here in store, and the Carnage cover is pretty dope. So those aren't going to go out the shelf because they won't stay long. Number 6, Venom number 6. See what I did there? I did that unknowingly. Rumor has it there's going to be a lot of keys in this book, but regardless, you know, it's a Venom book, and you can never go wrong with Venom. And so far, the storyline has been pretty awesome. At number 5, Joker number 13. Don't ask me how, but I got to read this book way early on. And if you know me, you know I love my punchline. And because of the story, no spoiler alerts, but looks like we're going to get a punchline story, a solo series. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Number 4, we've got Spawn 327. It's cover B, the Todd McFarlane homage Spider-Man cover that everybody loves, and it's done by Todd McFarlane himself. We did FOCs for this one several weeks back, so hopefully you jumped in on that because this ain't gonna be here long. Star Wars Crimson Reign number 3. At number 3, the Chrysanthemum cover. This is the black Chewbacca, the black-haired Chewbacca. Everybody loves. I think it's awesome. We did pre-orders on this one as well. A lot of you pre-ordered, and again, this is a book that's not even going to be out on the shelf. And here's Jason.
The store opens at 11.
We did pre-orders on this book. had a lot of pre-orders done, and I'm not sure how many we're gonna have left. So make sure you get here super early.
Hey y'all, the store opens at 11.
Number 2, Eternals number 10. This is the first cover appearance of Uranus. As long as this character's been around, never been on a cover, and finally, he's gonna be on a cover. And number 1, we got Punisher number 1. It's the Alex Ross variant. It's the Punisher wearing his original skull, and you know, this is the reason why I think this book is gonna sell, or is gonna be super, super hot, especially with his new one that nobody's liking so much. But I can already hear the phone ringing on New Comic Book Day. One honorable mention. Got Batman Urban Legends number 13, cover B. This features the live action versions of the Super Pets. So make sure you check out DC's League of Super Pets in theaters on May 20th. And speaking about Batman, just want to give a big shout out to Regal Theaters, who invited me to do host Batman Trivia this weekend at their Bender's Landing location. I got to go from theater to theater and ask Batman questions to all the Batman fans. Then the adventure begins. We got to hang out with Batman and Poison Ivy and Nightwing, and you know, for giveaways and all that jazz during the weekend premiere. So thank you very much, Regal. Had a good time, and looks like we'll be seeing you guys very soon. All right, man. Those are your comics that should be in-store buying this week. Cool. Check it out, man. It's time for Marvel Crisis Protocol. It's our favorite game, or my favorite game in store. It's one of your
The only game in store.
It should be the only game in store. All right, man, this is where we go over some of the characters that are playable in the game and then kind of give you a little bit of backstory. Plus, we're gearing up for the Extra Life in-store event on Saturday, April 16th. This is where myself, Jason, and hopefully,
anybody else.
yeah, and hopefully a whole bunch of other cats are going to hang out, play some MCP, and raise some money for those kids.
Yeah.
Through Children's Medical Network, Texas Children's, all that jazz. So it's March, so we're going green, and this week is International Ladies Week.
Thank God
Women's
it's
Week.
comic books. There's plenty of green people.
Yeah, I know, right?
Green costumes.
For sure. So with that theme, man, we're going to let Jason go first.
Well, my pick is, since the women's thing and green, well, She-Hulk, duh.
The ultimate
No brainer.
green machine.
So I like She-Hulk. She has 20 health. 20, as the Spanish would say. Her defenses are 3 physical, 4 energy, and 3 mystic. So good all-around defenses.
No?
She has no injured side, though.
Of course.
That's the
It's the kicker.
cost of
that means if
having
you-
20 health. She flips, she's KO'd. She's out of the game.
Yeah. Done. So is the other side of everything, is it blue as well? So you just pick which?
Yep.
Right on.
Yep.
It'd be cool if she shows a tombstone with a whole bunch of zero stats.
So she's got 2 main attacks. She's got her builder, which is sensational uppercut. As befitting the She-Hulk, it's ranged to 7 dice strength. It's a big punch. Power 0. She gains damage, or she gains power equal to the damage dealt. Of course, this is a builder. And after the attack, the target she hit gains slow. They got knocked for a
of
loop.
course. Yeah.
Bing!
Yeah.
Bells rung.
They got all those birds swimming around.
That's
like Looney
right.
Tunes.
That's right.
For sure.
And then her spender attack is the defense rest. And it is a range 3, strength 9. Strength 9 attack. Costs her 5 power. But after the attack, the target gains slow and stun. If they're already stunned, they gain the stagger condition. If they're still around.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no joke. And defense rest, man, she's a lawyer, so that makes sense.
That's right. That's right. She's the leader of A-Force, which is the awesome all-women's team in Marvel Crisis Protocol. Her leadership ability is really cool. So anytime an allied character in the A-Force team takes damage, one other person can gain 1 power from that, but only once per turn.
Okay.
So they're always kind of getting power. So you punch on them more, the more power they get.
Nice.
She's got superpowers, which she has clear the court, which I love because my favorite thing to do in the game is to throw stuff around. So this is Power 3 ability, lets her pick up size 4 terrain or bigger and throw it. Medium? Yeah, medium.
Nice.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Take a size 4 building to the face.
To the face.
That's right. Then we have superior weight training. So when you want to do some extra punch, some extra smash, Power 3 also. During the next attack, she gets to add dice equal to the target size. So if she's going to punch Juggernaut,
Oh yeah.
she's
not
going to
punching.
get, I think he's size 4?
I don't remember.
Size 3 or 4, so she's going to get an extra 3 or 4 dice on that one. That's a mix that with the strength 9. Oh man, you're rolling like 13, 14 dice.
Let's see.
Her reactive superpower, legal defense, so she can come to somebody's aid and basically bodyguard for 2 power. She can intervene with somebody that's within 2 range of her, and she can take the attack if they become targeted, which kind of helps because you do want her to take some of the hits because it gains her all the power, right?
Yeah.
And then she's got her passive superpowers, which is the Gamma Transfusion. She gains extra power during the power phase, so she's gaining 2 power every power phase. After she suffers an attack that she takes damage, she can move short towards the target, towards the person that attacked her. So she's coming at you. She's mad. She's angry. She's gonna get you.
Yeah, I've only played against this character once.
She's beef.
Yeah. It's crazy.
She's good. She's like her cousin the Hulk, which
Yeah.
goes into Jennifer Walters She-Hulk from Marvel. She was created by Stan Lee and John Booth. Savage She-Hulk #1, 1980 is when this character came out.
Which we have here for sale, right there, graded and everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So this character, interesting bit of trivia, this character was created as a result of the success of the TV show The Incredible Hulk and The Bionic Woman and $6 Million Man. Marvel saw what was happening there, and in order to head the TV people off at the pass, they decided to make a female version of the Hulk in case they decided to make a female version of the Incredible Hulk TV show. That way, they would have the rights to it.
Oh, that's awesome. That's brilliant.
So,
That's
Stan
pretty
Lee wrote the first book. That was the only book that he wrote for She-Hulk, and that was the last character that he wrote for Marvel while he was at the Marvel house.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Stanley. No, we don't have the Stanley book.
Adventure begins right here.
She got her powers from her cousin Bruce Banner. She was shot and wounded. She needed a blood transfusion, so Bruce Banner stepped up to the plate and made another Hulk. That's her kind of backstory in the comics, and she's got a TV show coming out on Disney Plus here.
That's right.
Soon. I'm not sure what the drop date is, but it's pretty soon. I can't wait to see that. I really dig
All right,
this
man.
character.
So if you've been keeping up with my social medias, you'll see me on set of that She-Hulk from months ago.
Oh my!
Yeah, it seems like I've done stuff
Time,
like a year
you're
ago.
like a time traveler, man.
No, because they're gonna cut me out and be like, "You weren't there." Like,
In the
but I have
past.
behind the scenes.
In the past.
Right on, man. So for mine, we got Enchantress.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's a member of the Cabal and Asgard.
Yes.
Yeah, those Asgardians are horrible, from what I hear.
Most notably Asgard, yes.
I don't think I haven't played them, and I haven't played against them. I heard they're pretty dope.
They can.
With 2 physical and 2 energy and 5 mystic, Enchantress is something, she's durable for sure, sometimes damaging, and a great objective player with extract play for sure.
Yes, definitely.
For sure. Her Spurned Affection is a B3. It's a 5 dice strike, which she gains power to damage dealt, and when swirlies come up, she extracts that much power from her opponent. So if you got 5 swirlies, man, that's mine.
Yes.
Enthrall is the Enchantress Suspender with a cost of 3. It's a range 3. 7 dice attack that deals slow, stun, and stagger depending on how many swirlies have been rolled. So for every swirly, you
You're
get
like,
one
what?
of those
I
effects.
just got enchanted by the Enchantress. What?
Yeah. So maybe she's going up against Salt, maybe staggering each other the entire
right,
time. Man,
that's
the superpower Amora's Kiss lets her steal an extract from a target within 1 for 3.
This is the
so
big
you're
one.
holding something? I pay 3. That's mine now.
This is the big one. And
Yeah.
you know how important
Hypnosis,
that
right?
you know how important it is to hold those extracts.
Yeah.
Get those VPs.
I go for the throat, but you gotta have them VPs.
Yes.
Man. Hell Hath No Fury is a range 3, size 2, throw terrain medium, attack for 3. I'm not a big thrower, but he would love this one. Again, for your throat. Siren's Call lets you advance an opponent's character short for 2. So it's like, here's 2. Yeah, go ahead.
That would work well with the Black Widow.
It would. Her constant Asgardian gives the Enchantress an extra power every turn, so she's gaining 2
2 every turn, yeah.
as well. I think they were like,
Those-
yeah.
the
A
power.
more mediocre version of Shield. Here, Her second constant on the list is enchanting, which allows Enchantress to use her mystic defense against all attacks unless an opponent pays 2 power. So this means
It's attacks.
so any attack whatsoever, it's 5, unless you're like, I'm paying 2. Now, if it's physical or energy, well, it has to be switched up. Other than that, it's 5 the entire time.
Yeah.
Which is so dope.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like, why am I not playing with this chick? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Flight obviously lets her ignore terrain and all that jazz. Enchantress, she's pretty much a control powerhouse, my
Yes.
friend.
Yeah.
Control powerhouse with enough power, she can move your opponent's entire team and dominate. She's just moving you guys. Moving you short.
Pairs well with Loki because Loki does tax stuff too, and
Yeah.
as Guardian too. You can do some real cool shenanigans with Enchantress.
Right on. She was kind of I know she was she was one of the top in the game until a lot of this new stuff comes out.
There were some new changes to her that stunted her a little bit. I think they lowered the range of the ability where she can take power, which she can take the extracts off of people.
Yeah. But this is all the new stuff.
Still good.
Enchantress first appeared in Journey into Mystery in 103. In the Disney Plus series Loki, Sophia DiMartino portrays a female variant of Loki, which was very heavily inspired by
Enchantress. Yeah.
It's all the comic fans were like, "Oh, that's Enchantress." Well, it's Loki. It's
of.
Enchantress for sure.
It's a blender.
Her arch nemesis is Scarlet Witch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she hates Scarlet Witch. She's trying to steal Vision away from her a couple, 2 or 3 times.
Interesting.
Yeah, with her mystic hypnosis, superhuman powers like strength, speed, stamina, and durability, she could put up one hell of a fight. So, man, I might be playing with this one soon enough, but I think I gotta slowly ease into
Easy, cowboy. It's
That's
easy to
just-
lose your mind. It's like a kid in a candy store. Right?
Yeah, this dude is bombarded with all the toys.
I have some more things to paint for you. Okay.
But again, you can take your time. Cool, man. That's MCP. Join us live here in the store on April 16th, Saturday, for the Extra Life deal.
Yeah.
We're playing at MCP.
And you know
we got
who's
our boy
on Fridays?
Julius. He's here. He's finally playing. Brian, James Barrett. That's right. It's the name that you always hear. But anyway, we're slowly but surely getting them all here, man. Let's do it for the kids. Yeah?
All right.
Cool. Oh, yeah, by the way, I kicked his butt on Saturday.
Playing Black Order.
That's right. You played Black Order. I was Guardians. Went into the game saying, I'm totally going to lose. I won. I'm
won.
more surprised with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Black Order is not easy to play. Let me put it that way. You think it is, but it's not. You cannot make a mistake.
Yeah.
And I made a mistake with moving Groot around, and it ended up costing me the game.
Right on, man. It's always a fun game, man.
Yeah,
So,
totally.
Yeah. We're going to have those bats head-to-heads.
Yes, that's. Never forget, it's always about the funds.
Of course.
All right.
All right, man. Next segment. Hey, man, that's the end of the show. But before we go, we've got the pet of the week. This week, meet Fat Fritz, the cross-eyed cat. Very fluffy and awesome looking. We appreciate you, Fritz, for being on the show. If you would like to see your pets on this show, man, send them right here to my personal email, chazvongraves @gmail.com, and we'll get them on the show, or her on the show, and, we'll look at all the cuteness. Do you want your comics, games, and sports cards, but you're too afraid to go outside because the weather's way too nice and you're a homebody? Well, no worries, man. Stop by our online shop at shop.theadventurebeginstx.com for all your nerdy needs. We have shipping to all the states in the U.S. With orders over $100. There is a Zoinks this week, so make sure you stop by our YouTube. If it's not up yet, it will be up, man. We got a whole bunch of cool stuff. There's like Harry Potter shirt, some other nerdy stuff that if you want one of those items, hey, man, I want this. We'll put you in a random drawing, and whoever comes out on top, well, you get that prize. So make sure you check it out, man. Win some stuff. New episodes drop every week on certain social media platforms like YouTube and Facebooks, and on Roku for me and for you through thewoodlandsonline.com. We hope you had a great time, and you'll join us next week for comics and games, and sports cards, and Pokemons, and all that stuff. And as most of you know, man, it's International Women's Day. So this is where we celebrate the social, economic, and political achievements of women all around the world. So thank you, ladies, for kicking butt and changing the world for the better. Man, we love you all. You all rock. And we'll see you next time, man. Later, nerds. And that's the end of the show. But before we go, man, here's this week's pet of the week. It's sorry. So make sure you check out DC's League of Super Pets. All right, man, it's time for the Masters of MCP. I shouldn't say that at all.
What?
Like, these guys suck.
The Masters of MCP? Yeah. Oh, no, right?
Yeah. Oh, look, you gotta move the camera down. Please. Yes. What is that? Can you do the mashed potato?
What is the mashed potato?
You lied. You lied.
This is the monkey.
I can do this one.
That's the swim.
Wait. Doodaloo, doodaloo.
This is Tristan, and he is ready to go. Action!
Good job. That's a wrap on Dina.
Whoop.
Will you go drown somewhere?
All right. Okay, so we got the wait for it. Well, I saw the Panini Player Today thing. Okay, so 20. Give me one more second. One more second.
No, that's
I'm
it.
sorry. No,
That's
hell
done.
no,
It's done.
no.
You
2021%. 4 p.m. Right? I got
$35. Yeah, watch us live in store.
Oh my god, I
You
totally
don't have
forgot.
to do the first part.
So we got 21.
No, I said don't.
Pay attention next week. Maybe then I'll get it right. Fuck, dude. Why me? Where's Lou? He's making the good money. 2021 Panini Football Mosaic Break. Dude,